Hello, Internet. It's me, Kellen, and I'm back with what my numbering system tells me is part 17 of me playing Outward. I have not done this for over a month, which means that I'm going to be doing an interesting job on the controls. Shift myself a little bit. Yeah. So, as usual, I am a complete amateur at this. I don't have a great setup. My sound is a bit rubbish. I know this, and like also do not copy like my sitting posture or anything. It is bad for you. And I have one screen, so I can't see like I can't see any comments or anything unless I tab out of the game, which I'll try and do during loading menus and stuff. I'm told my sound is working, so I'm going to hit continue. I was in the Antique Plateau. Good news. I remember that place. I don't remember what I was doing, but I remember the place. So, the point of this series is, you know, obviously I'm an amateur streamer. I'm not somebody who is spending a lot of time necessarily playing games like this that require a high amount of skill. I'm like I used to play a lot of computer games, and then I became an adult. Don't don't like race into adult responsibilities because there's time for computer games, man. Anyway, typically my favourite kind of computer games involving fighting are ones where it's really easy and I win all the time. So I picked up this game because of the survival mechanics. I love survival mechanics, and it just kind of really got into my heart, and I love it. And I guess what I wanted to do was just play it and record myself playing it so that, you know, if maybe out there there's somebody who's worried that, like, oh, I'm not good enough for this, I'm not dedicated enough, I want you to know you don't have to be. Oh, yellow. I've got yellow on here. I think I have got yellow on here. Old Theatres Bridge. Oh yeah, I think last time I was working out where I was. Hit this wheat. What's my inventory looking like? A reasonable amount of stuff, haven't I? Let's get some magic water. So I'm by Theatres Bridge. I'm going to want to head across the river and south, I think. So yeah, I love this game for many reasons, and I want to share that with people. And I want to, reassure people that actually this game is more. You can get a lot of enjoyment out of this game. It's more forgiving than you might think it is. And a lot of that is in how it handles failure and what failure means when you're playing the game, which it took me a little getting used to, I must admit. But I mean, by nature, I'm one of those people. I'm very completionist. I have trouble. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and this game has really helped me with that because it's really forced me to be more just kind of go with the flow. What's happened has happened. I used to get when I was first playing it, I was really anxious about doing things wrong because I was like, oh no, but there's only one save, and I'm not in control of it. And if things happen, then they've happened. What do I do? Do I have a rest spot marked anywhere? I do not. Right, let's try and mark that then. And yeah, it was something I had to get used to, but I could get used to it because I realised that this game, except for some timed quest stuff, which I still get anxious about, basically this game doesn't really hurt me. I don't lose my stuff or anything. I don't die. I just sort of keep on rolling. Okay. So this is the butterflies. You can hear the chimes, see the butterflies. That is a safe rest spot, which I'm trying to mark with these red triangles. I know I'm somewhere around this old theatre's bridge. I've also been using the triangles to. I've also been using colours to mark the various lanterns around the landscape. So that one's the yellow lantern. And I've just come back towards it. So I'm actually up on this bit here. How do I work that? Well, map reading is a skill you need for this game. But don't worry, you can learn it. And there's actually enough details on the map. I'll just show you what I did in a sec there. So, I worked out where I was. Partly from recognising the terrain and partly because of the lantern. So I knew I started out here, next to this lantern that I already marked on here. I knew, okay, I'm going to head across this bridge to head south, so I headed towards that. I went past a beach, and I hadn't reached the bridge yet, so I was like, I must be somewhere in this region, and you've got this little green marker here, which is obviously this raised bit I'm standing on. So I just right click, and then I click whichever marker I want, and I put in my little thing there. I was rescued by Gep recently. I never, is it Gep or Jep? I really want to know this. I honestly can't make my mind up whether I should say Jep or Gep. Like, this is not like the GIF thing, where I will fight people who say GIF, if only because GIF is like lemon juice, and it's spelled with a J. It's a brand. GIF is a lemon juice brand. It's like I have no point of reference for it's for GEP. Is that Gep? Jep? I don't know. I'm going to leave those behind because those are really useful for making incense, but they will go off if I pick them more. But yeah, I got knocked out and woke up somewhere, worked out where I was and came off. I remember that bit. I don't remember what knocked me out because I haven't played in a month. Like I said, I'm not super worried about that because a lot of what I've been doing has just been running around, exploring, and just trying to generally. Yeah, I'll cross back over. I should be crossing over here-ish, which should be southeast. That is southeast. And then if I want to head south from there to get to the Mana Pool water bits. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of sort of exploring, hunting, building up my skills both as a character and a player. Obviously, the player skill has now decreased a bit. A little bit of skill decay there over Christmas, but good eats. I am putting all these videos up on YouTube as well. I haven't done the one from before Christmas. I really should do that one. Can't remember this bit. Let's investigate what's up here. Well, oh come on, that's got to have some kind of solar thing. Yeah, I don't know what the frick this is, but it's cool and I like it. Big old mega structure there. I love this region. This region is so cool. Yeah, so it's not as relevant now because I've got the cool backpack and everything, but I've definitely been playing where I'm trying to craft things rather than buy them. So I'm letting myself purchase skills. Ooh. Let myself purchase skills and recipes. That's booze. That's a boozer, I think. That exploding noise. I can't see it. I don't know where the boozer is. Yeah, purchasing skills, purchasing recipes, purchasing gold bars and repairs, but not really buying items because I want to see sort of, what can I get through looting and scavenging and crafting, and as you can see, the answer is quite a lot. I'm currently wearing sort of some of my favourite clothes. I love the Master Trader garb and the Buzu hide backpack. Like those are definitely my go-to. This game's actually very flexible about how you play it. Um, a lot of people like the runic magic. A lot of people like heavy armor. I am a weirdo and don't like either of those. I have been trying out a few different weapons. Well, I've got my halberd now. When I head back to the starting area, I'll probably try and get a little more adventurous with weapons, see if anything's standing out to me. But no, I'm sort of running on things I've found and made. My preferred kind of playstyle is definitely taking shape here, where I use a lot of boon magic to kind of buff myself, and I use so wherever here, there's the purple lamp. I'm just going to grab some of this water. I'll drink some as well, because that'll give me some mana regeneration. Loads of water. Empty that one. Yeah. This is where you get sugar from as well. I like being magic. I like being quite fast as well. Yeah. Wearing the Master Trader garb and the Buzu backpack, as well as them being things I could get without purchase, it's a combo that gives me quite good storage capacity while letting me just go like wee. It does give me a bit of a trouble sometimes though, because so I don't do a lot of the timed quest stuff, and that's because I actually find it a bit stressful. I like playing this game to explore and to chill and to hunt things, and I don't feel like I can do that when I've got a counter just ticking down on me. So I tend not to. But that said, the other thing is that when you come to timed quests, I sometimes you can get yourself into like boss fights and things where my particular playstyle is not necessarily the most effective, useful. Oh, you dead people. I killed that one earlier. Light this campfire and get some sugar out of these. Sugar doesn't actually decay either, does it? Yeah, nice. Just empty those water skins. I have so many water skins right now. Might as well use them, yeah? One, two, three. Oh, hey, there's the boozer that keeps making noise. I think I should probably try and get my hand in again. So let's fight a boozer. Right. Hmm. Eat that. Eat one of them. So that gives me health regen. And then drink some water there. No, let's not bother with poison or anything. Let's just. Oh man. Come this way. Well, a lot of this is. There we go. Uzu successfully hunted. I don't trust the look of that down there. Do not trust it at all. Let's go find out what's going on. Thought so. thought so. Let's use a bandage. That as well. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I'm back around here again. So what I'm doing here is basically my favourite tactic, which is open by being a sniper and then give them a sad day. Or preferably before they've realised that you exist. Yeah, doing alright there. I really do find this game very pretty. Time for a light, I think. I think I'm probably going to have to head back to the town because I gathered quite a lot of stuff. So basically I'm just going to craft some more sugar, grab some more of this water and then head back. Eh? Leyline water, please. Better. A weird glitch. Okay. Now, check the map. I'm round here, which means that if I head sort of west and then north, it's probably my best bet. So yeah, I've got an auto run for this. Right. So I first figured out that I like survival mechanics when I modded Skyrim to be a survival game, and I still think that was my favourite way to play it. Um, and it's interesting because I don't. That's who's making all the racket. Paris. Yeah, I still think that I'm. I prefer the difficulty that comes from survival mechanics to difficulty in combat mechanics. Like, if I have the option to turn combat difficulty down and survival difficulty up, that is what I do. And a lot of games, they sort of tie them together. And this one as well ties them together, really. And I do find that a bit frustrating. Guys, I want a game where I'm not spending all my time struggling to kill things, but where I'm sort of maybe struggling to make it across the map without starving or freezing. That said, like, I actually do enjoy the combat in this game to some extent. Um, it does do that kind of Souls-esque style, but again, I don't think I'm really a fan of combat mechanics for their own sake, like, ever. In this, though, I feel smart when I've hunted something successfully, and I do think of it as hunting. You know, even when I'm clearing out bandits, it's because I want their bandit stuff, which says so many terrifying things about the character I'm playing. But, but yeah, I'm out here. I'm hunting monsters. I'm delving in ruins. I'm laughing in the face of bandit menaces. My little doggy just sort of went and looked at his food bowl. Oh, come on. See, this is like a great example of what I do not want to be doing. I'm not prepared, and I've not drunk any water, you insect bastard. Oh, I must have seen my lamp. I mean, I do find that I rarely get hungry or thirsty in this game because of the mechanical combat benefits of eating and drinking, which is a little bit sad, really. Strange thing to say, I suppose. When I played Skyrim on survival mode, because the food, I was eating and drinking in that because there was a thing that killed you if you didn't eat and drink. And of course, it being Skyrim, staying warm was also pretty important. And that was fun. Had a the one that really sticks out in my mind was because the survival mod I was using, it was particularly lethal if you went in cold water. So I spent an awful lot of time trying to travel around rivers and find bridges and things. And I remember at one point basically getting lost in the mountains and staggering around, running out of water. And again, the alcohol would actually make you get cold faster, which it does. Alcohol does make you. You don't feel it, but you get cold faster with, with booze. So I'd run out of things to drink. I was down to drinking the alcohol I'd picked up to stay hydrated, but I was also freezing to death in the mountains. I was like, oh no, I'm going to die up a mountain of either hypothermia or dehydration. And then I found one of those pubs, one of those taverns that they have scattered around Skyrim. I've never been more happy to see one in my life. And like, there was nothing going on in this tavern. Didn't have a shopkeeper, didn't have any interesting NPCs. It was literally just, here's a building in the middle of snowy arse nowhere. You can't like sleep here. You can't eat, do anything. You can't eat really. You can't. Well, I think you could eat and sleep. I think I managed to buy some more like food and water and stuff. But it was in the base game. It was a really pointless location. But for me, right then, it was perfect. I was there like, yes, thank you. And so I stagger into this tavern, dead, drop down drunk, shivering and freezing. And I was like, this is the game I want to be playing. And yeah, so I've been chasing that ever since. Sight, great blade, blessed potion, shall have these things. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, well, I'm down here, so I need to find the north exit. This area is pretty safe on this map because it's actually being patrolled by NPCs, who I guess have killed the monster. Like, I don't think they've killed the monsters in game, but I think these are dead monsters to indicate that they have been killed. Yeah, there we go. That's where I'm headed for. See the clock tower, I know I'm going the right direction. Whee, down hole. How are my vitals looking? Not too bad. So we'll go back to town, but I don't think we need to sleep. Okay. There we go. There's a couple of these patrolling NPCs there. Guess they're stopping to check I'm not a bandit. And we want to just head north back up to the city. Parmaton. I feel like I've explored this map relatively thoroughly now. So it might be worth considering heading back to another region. I mean, obviously it's not been like a complete... But then I basically speed ran the swamp, so... It's probably worth wrapping it up and heading to another location. Oh, and there is still a location I've never been to yet. Which is probably way too tough for me, but Could do with heading back to Sierzo. I should really be more careful, actually. Could be angry robots around here. Turn that off in case of angry robots. See, angry robots. But I just don't feel like fighting right now. My lips dry out, something horrible in the winter. I just try and live my life and it's all like cracks and yeah. Again, oft repeated advice, when you start playing this game, check out your keybinds. Because the game does not teach you all of the things that you have keys for, including the turn lamp on and off button, the auto move. These are very useful things. And I can't tell you the keys for them because I have rebound everything. Everything is in a different place than where it was. Because I rebound all of my menus. Now I can make something out of those. Woo! Running, running, running. Just trying to think where. I think I should go to the new area I've not been to, the Three Brothers one, because I'm excited to see it. Just thinking. I should spend more time in the swamp as well. It's probably the area I've spent least time in out of the base game stuff. Just because, the swamp and I, we are not friends. Fool, I don't bring a tent with me. I mean, I probably shouldn't bring a tent with me, but again, I'm a bit cheeky in this game. And, yeah, sort of, I do go a bit against the received wisdom. So I've been picking up all of the skills that don't require breakthrough points, and I still haven't decided which trees I want to go down. So I think I need to spend a bit more time playing with different weapons and sort of experimenting around with that. So here's base camp. I'm set up here. I've got me a plant tent. I've got my travelling backpack. I've got these. I actually have enough. Am I moving this thing? No. First, I'm just going to move everything into the big backpack. Figure out what to do with it. So I've done that. Because I think actually the first thing I'm going to want to do is take out the things that I want to sell. Don't mind me moving everything into my big backpack. So that's a lot of stuff. Let's switch back to this one. Okay, first of all, let's just get rid of that mana burn by huffing crystal powder. This is totally healthy, kids. Okay, now I've got to solve the health burn. Ooh. Solve the health burn. Oh, I could have drunk mana tea. Never mind. So one of those. I'll make a tea with that. There we go. Right then, let's see. What just screams sell me, I'm useless? A lot going on in here. Most of it's crafting materials. This all happen tonight. There's not a huge amount to sell, actually. A couple of potions and clothes. It's fine, we'll do some crafting in a minute. Good day. Buy my potions. I found them in the middle of nowhere. They're definitely good. And in no way concerning to anybody.
You better have the money.
You better have the money. Judgmental, innit? Yeah. Just need to sell off, I think, some of the food.
What do you need?
Because that's not going to keep over a longer journey. Yeah. So, right. Now I'm going to see if I can figure out crafting recipes. Pretty sure that was involved in putting it back together. Something involving coral horn antlers. And recurve bows. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Doesn't have to fill all 4 slots.
Want to
does
buy
it?
something?
Does this guy have any craft recipes? Too many fang things. I'll buy his galvanic knuckles recipe. So what if it's 2 of them and 1 of them? Nope. Ugh. It's just very annoying when you're sure that it can be done and you just don't know how.
Need something?
Got anything weaponsmith?
You better have the money.
Don't care. Okay, that's not gonna. want to play very well. One other thing I am going to do is get some repairs done by the blacksmith.
Want to buy something? All right.
Get everything
All
fixed
right.
up. Nice. Goodbye. I'm just trying to pick up the heavy stuff into this backpack. So I can just literally grab the other one. Okay. What else you got? Can I move yet? Nope. Definitely have to go to some of this stuff. Haha! Okay. Oh boy, we've got options. Right. I'm just going to make some incense. Yeah, because that won't go off. That's fine. Nothing exciting. Ooh, yeah. Flour. Okay, I'm going to use the crimp nut. nuts, weeds. Antidote. And we're out of water. That will fine for travel rations. Hey, Bubba. You wanna come up? Come up, Bubba. I've got a small dog who's very fluffy right now. So yeah, so the goal here is basically just to use up as many ingredients as I can. Hey, Bubba. Hello, fluffy boy. Such a fluffy dog. Okay, let's find the Boozoo hide backpack again, because I probably shouldn't have picked that up as well. And then I need to sell all the feeds. There it is. I'm being asked for a hand to lick now. You do understand that my arms are only so long, right, dog? He does not understand this. It's a mystery to him. What? Like, I'm over here and you're over there. This isn't gonna...
What do you need?
If I shoot this way, do you want to move it this way? Yeah, there's space for a dog. He looks so confused. Dog does not comprehend. Okay, he's settled. Settle that. Go down there.
How can I help you?
You can purchase my potions that I made. Gold bathroom. Right. Right. I think I'm going to have to get rid of more stuff than I have already. Yeah. Also. Ooh, that weighs a bunch. So yeah, this is the point where I have to start making difficult decisions about what I am and I'm not. Begin with, mate. It's a lot of bandages. That needs to go. I've already tried out a two-hander anyway, I think. Don't need 2 fishing harpoons or a pitchfork. Definitely. That won't last. Those are heavy. Perishable. 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 Don't need them. Okay.
Need something? How can I help you?
Sell that to you. Take my firestones and my incense and my weird mushrooms. Again, I sort of try and sell things to the appropriate
need?
merchants, even though that's actually completely unnecessary. Probably could have kept that wheat now I think about it.
You better have the money.
You always say that. the other thing I was going to do. Turn that into more wheat and then empty out the water. More sugar even. I know what things are. Okay, bad news. This thing's still too heavy. I'm going to have to get rid of more stuff. 190, huh? That is quite a lot. Those don't weigh anything. Mana stones? Really? I literally weighed myself down with mana stones. It's going to be mana stones and bandages, isn't it? Iron scraps. Okay, fine. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of these golem rakers because I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Need something?
It's frustrating, but there'll be more golems when I come back here.
Need something?
Let's get rid of some of these mana. Just get rid of all the mana
How can I help
stones.
you?
I can get more mana stones. That's not a problem. Same with iron scraps.
Want to buy something?
Don't need all of those. I just don't.
Want to buy something?
Okay. I still can't move, but we're in a better position. Now what's weighing me down? Okay, so the sugar is actually 3.1. Oil's 5 point something. Sorry, this is not the most thrilling content, is it? But it does need doing. Because I've just been dumping stuff in this bag forever. Oh. Right, I don't actually want those. I'm just going to collect out the things I don't want first. Notes don't weigh anything, so they don't matter. Where's that bedroll? I don't want that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to go outside of town, dump it on the floor, and come back in. I don't want it. Fucking useless. And if I leave it outside, it'll disappear at some point. Hopefully that goes more interesting. So basically, for travelling, I need the money and I need the travel rations. And I should have some other stuff for when I get to the other end. But I'm not like mad worried. Got loads of stuff. So this is just me trying to, anything that will go off during the journey, anything I don't really want to keep, anything that I've just been kind of hanging on to just in case is the stuff that I need to be ditching. In this case, goodness. And now I'm hungry. I've been doing this long enough, I've actually become hungry. So, yeah, that's a thing. As soon as I get this backpack light enough, I'm out of here. God. I've been here like over an hour, it doesn't feel that long. Oh. Eat your vitamins, kids, or bad things happen to your fingers. What is even going on there? I don't know. So yeah, inventory management kind of is a part of this game, and I think different people have different feelings about that. I wouldn't say that I enjoy it per se, but I do find it satisfying, I guess. Right, food, some jerky. Okay, what we got? Waste things. That is a lot of bandages. Let's move like 20 of those. Those weigh a fair amount, but I'm keeping them as long as I can. That I can sell. I have loads of it and I still don't know what to do with it anyway. The other
You
nice
better
thing
have the
about
money.
putting my camp just here is that it does make it
You better have the money.
really easy to just sell stuff to this guy. Good. We're good. Okay, now we're cooking. Just gonna slowly move. Hello.
Greetings, friend.
I'd like to travel.
Yes.
Oh, to Cierzo. Fantastic. Which means I can go straight to base and dump my nonsense off. Back in Cierzo. I've got one more region, so I suppose I should head there, shouldn't I? And we're back in Cierzo, so I'm going to put all this nonsense up in my room. We'll worry about gatherers later. So when you're coming back from Harmattan, the location's actually random. If you want it to change, you kind of have to leave it a bit, like you have to go to sleep or give it a couple of days. And it'll change eventually. And so long since I was here. We're on day 114. I didn't realise I still had lava eggs. Should have got rid of those. Ah, the stash. Done literally everything. Tell it like. Drop that and that. And drop one of them. There's a dump everything in here button. That's what I need. Pretty sure I got more money than when I left. A bit upsetting almost. Ah well. So be it. see what we got. Something has gone horribly wrong with the lantern. Okay. Right then, what have we got in here? A lot of things. Two tents. I don't think I need two tents. This stuff's kept pretty well in the stash. Yep, it's gone horribly wrong. There we go. I'm getting rained on.
Is there something you need?
Sort of. Here you go.
Can I help you? Can you lend me a... Yes. Here, a gift.
Right. Now fish. That was the wrong button. There we go. Making some... I'm gonna grab some salt water, make some salt, then pack my bag for another journey. More. More Iggies. Yeah, I'm in there. Right, so what I got to do is just gear up for another long trip. So I'll bring my money. I don't need all that money. Bring like half that money. Salt. Bring like 20 salt. I'll bring 22 salt. Leave a random behind. Need arrows. One of them and one of them and one of them. And bring that. Loads of them. Just all of them. All of that. All of them. All of them. Bring those. Yeah. Four of those into pocket. Okay. I'm gonna make some more poison rags, I think. And I'm gonna want some more arrows, so I'll grab some scraps. That. I think that's the essentials. Yeah. Got a tent, got a bedroll, got that gear, money, salt, cloth, yeah. Various foods. Let's go. Some more arrows. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, I'm starting a journey at 10:30 at night. Why not? Terrible idea. Let's do it. Oh, has the lamp got in a weird place again? There we go. Oh, and I'm hungry. Let's eat something. Eat that. I haven't been back to this region for a while, which means the enemies should have respawned back in. So, I'm probably going to fight. I don't have to, but I'm probably going to fight a few things now. Which will hopefully be a bit easier now that I've got all this better gear and additional skills and things. Like, I've said this before, but the first time I played this game, I came out of this door and oh no, it started snowing and got jumped by an angry chicken. Alright, I should have the warm boon. There it is. Put that in there for now. Stupid night time in the winter. So the warm boon gives me cold weather defense, which is good. It's just started snowing. I'm glad I'm not sticking around this region. Yeah, I came out the door and got killed by a giant bird, which happens to a lot of people. Knocked out rather. There we go. Some stuff like that. Keep running. The wolf. My dog's just poked his head up to Wolf. He's got an inside out ear. Dog does not care about inside out here. Okay, I guess I better raid the gaberry bushes so I can make some jam. First, I'm gonna. Oh, I need to warm up. Before, too late, I got the cold. I hate when that happens. I bought the teas, shouldn't I? I'm going to turn that some of that stuff I looted into metal scraps there. Okay, so I'm heading from Ciezo here around this way. Come south, and I will probably head to the forest, if I'm remembering right. Just my luck that this was the start of winter. Okay, and we're off again. So cold weather defense is currently 29, apparently. Which is obviously not enough in the night, but yeah, I didn't lose track of the other guy. I was trying to bring it down to 1v1 odds before he reached me. Come here, sunshine. There we go. Oh, and I'm cold again, so I'm just going to come over here and put down this thing. Here's one I made earlier. Oh, that'll probably help. Apparently I'm sleepy now as well. So yeah, if winter strikes and you're not expecting it, basically leapfrog between campfires until you get somewhere where you're not freezing to death. Like that's it. That's what to do. Made it round the notice that there's the mountain in the middle of the map. I'm just north of, so yeah, should be about here-ish. So if I just sort of carry on around down and out. I'm coughing. But no. 26. Was it better off? This is it. All of the defense 5. Oh no, the boon's gone off. That's what it is. There we go. So that brings that up to 34, which is better. Just as much cold weather protection as I can get for crossing this. Snow keeps falling on my head. So if any of you guys had like snow in the real world, because we don't have a lot yet this year. We had a little bit in December. Doesn't usually snow here till like January, February, March time anyway, though. Didn't have much last year, but it's sort of... why didn't we get loads this year? It sometimes does a bit of a 1 year off, 1 year on thing. Oh yeah, I'm holding up a lot better now. Come back here, you angry chicken. Discipline potion recipe, cool. Dig it. Just checking my stuff while I'm running. Getting a little bit chilly again. I'm jogging this way because, if I remember right, I think that there's a rest spot. I can hear it, yeah. There's a rest spot up here. I'm going to go put my fireplace up here. Like, I don't have to put the fireplaces in the rest spots. It's like selling stuff to the same merchants. I just like to do it. That's rubbery jam. Disassemble the sandals. Compare the boots. So if you hit tab, it compares the thing you're wearing to the thing you were hovered over. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with the boots I've got at the moment then. Keep those for selling. Where'd you come from? Rude. Oh no. And I've got a disease as well. Well, I'll eat some of that to cure infections. Some of that. Its general restorative properties. And eat that to help keep you warm. And I'm off again. So now I've actually got enough to keep you properly warm. Which is good to know. Basically just added him into the shield down there. This is fine. A lot of time when it's like this, I just don't even know what I've picked up until I'm already moving again. some reason I keep hitting the wrong row of keys. Odd. There we go. Calling that bandit Trevor. I don't know why I'm calling him Trevor. Oh no, it's Terry the Terrible, wasn't it? I already named. Maybe all the bandits just have T names in my universe. Right. Oh, disassemble that. Okay. And then we roll on. Let's go. I've missed playing this game. Acute cold. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that's really messing my stamina regen up, isn't it? Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to do about that right now. Yeah, that's the new area, so I need to get from up here to down here. While suffering from an acute cold, which is a status effect I've not had before. So this is sort of new and a bit exciting. There's the ghosty. Bad ghosty. Really what I want is a beetle. I want one of the beetles you get from picking plants. I love, again, said it before, say it again, love the music in this game. Just, I literally at work the other day was listening to this soundtrack while I was trying to focus on something. It's just such good music. Again, a large part of this game is the travelling. So if you're not happy to like just take a jog, yeah, hit the auto run, listen to the music, and keep an eye out for things that are about to leap on you from behind. And like there's a lot of things that go into making a game where you can really appreciate the scenery the way you can with this one. And like some games, they'll fix the camera like this, and like, can you imagine trying to play this game if that was what you could see? If that was what you could see. I'm always playing this game with the camera tilted back a little, just so I can see what's going on. Really should have brought some of my teas with me. Got so many teas. I am coughing, it says. See, I know it doesn't, but I really feel like eating smoked fruit should cure colds. And look at this, man. It's fire infused. What's this? Oh, because I'm poorly, probably. There we go. I'm overweight, good grief. I'll have to do something about that. Suppose I can stop in at Berg. Okay. Can do that. creature. The other one's a witch, maybe? Looks like a witch. At least at this distance. Ugh. What kind of movement pattern is that? Yeah. Switch. Keep half an eye on my surroundings, because angry coral horns. Just angry everything. Everything is angry in these parts. Run this way. Smoke group. Yeah, I'm coughing. Acute cold, I remember. So yeah, the environment proved more hazardous than literally everything that tried to kill me, because it gave me a cold. Great, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and now my character has coronavirus. That's how I choose to interpret this. I'm going to come into Berg, I'm going to infect everybody. Yes, right, Ozzy. Even in the computer game, I can't escape it. Yeah, right, little dog. I wish I could convince him to come up here so you could see just how fluffy he is. It's ridiculous. It's like, I want you to imagine a Muppet dog. Because that's what he's like an Ewok Muppet dog.
Hey there.
Doing this one. No, there we go. Sell those, sell that, sell that. Go on there. put that hat back on.
Hey there.
Sell the mask. Okay. So it's not snowing here. Oh, and I've got 2 pots, so I can move one here. That's good. Let's try eating the fungal cleanser. Yay, it worked! See what we got. Nothing on alchemy. Soothing tea, meat. I'll make the meat stew. And I'll make the soothing tea. Oh, that one cures the common cold. Good to know.
Want to buy something?
Right. Sell some things, shall we? Meat stew. I'm literally just selling off stuff that I don't need from, because this is only like a stop on my journey, really. So I'm actually better off selling. That also cures a common cold.
How can I help you?
So yeah, I'm just sort of having a quick look at that. Alright, which things am I keeping? I think I've got most of that down now. Stop at the alchemist on the way past as well.
How can I help you?
Actually,
How can I help you? Here's the plan. Pay attention. You've earned this.
sell
How can I
cold
help you?
stone that way. Weather defense potion also would have helped. And yet still I am not keeping it. Doesn't weigh much, let's hang on to it. Okay, that'll do. I will do. I'll make one of them. Yeah.
This worries me.
I'm just gonna, in passing, sell you those. And I'm away! See, I think my goal for today is to make it to the new area and get a quick look around. Because if I go and explore the whole place, we'll be here all night. I could do it, but sleep is probably a good plan at some point. Oh, I need to get you on Stream Dark. You're too adorable. Right. Just check a sec. That's going to be that bridge. So if I just sort of head down and just keep heading. Yeah. That'll work. Following the south roads. Yeah, and I've used up salt making meat stew, so I'm going to pick up more salt. It's one of the slip-ups that I always make, because in the starting area, salt is very easy to get. And I always forget just how much, like just how fast you can run out of salt in the other areas. That's why I've specifically brought some with me, because like it's basically impossible to run out in the starting area because you're next to the ocean. But yeah, I go everywhere else. I'm like, oh no, I can't make jerky. I can't make travel rations. I can't make meat stew. Right, so those coral horns, which I'm not hunting them right now. They're more trouble than they're worth at the moment. Jump the southeasterly road, yeah. This log has in the past been a great place to hide to attack enemies from. Because there's usually some walking hives up around here. Yeah, huge green tree there, colossal hives nearby, yeah. So there's often some like hive type enemies in the vicinity. And those things are nasty. You kind of want to get them from a distance if you can. I wonder if I've got that on my map. I don't have it on my map. So this is shortly after that. Ah, there's the fork in the road. So this is literally ruined settlement after a fork in the road. There's water there. So keep heading this way, there'll be another ruined settlement, and then away out to the caldera. Caldera? I do not know how my dialect pronounces that word, because we do not have calderas in the West Midlands. It's not a region. I was going to say it's not a region known for its geographical features. If anything, it's known for its stunning lack of them. Like this. This place is full of canals because they didn't have enough rivers. During the Industrial Revolution, everywhere else is like, yeah, we'll use rivers, build some canals. And this place is like, well, we're in a really convenient spot, but no rivers, so canals everywhere. Only canals now. I wonder what's going on up there. I'm just going to come off the track and see what's going on up here. Main plan is scream and run away if it looks like it's going to kill me. Oh, that's just some bandits. Bandits aren't so bad. Must have been his imagination. Did I hear something? Oh, I should change what's in that quick slot again, shouldn't I? Yeah, generally, the British Isles is not known for its volcanoes. Look at that. You see that? Huge burning tree. Who says this map's no good? Oh, shoot. The bandits had friends. What? I really do keep hitting the wrong keys. This bandit's called Bob. Apparently they don't all have T names. It's got like a Jillian bandages. Exciting new area for me. Never been to Sirocco. Caldera. I feel like it's Caldera, but that feels weird to say. I think it might be a word I've like heard said, but not really had opportunity to say. Caldera. Yeah. Not a natural noise for my mouth. Sulfur? I think it's sulfur. It's yellow, it's cubey, it's in the vicinity of a volcano. Actually, yeah, let's assign that. Yeah. Oh. I like the music. It's a new one. New one for me. Let's move like 18 of those into the bag. Oh, I should check the map. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's new. I'm so excited. Alright, okay, there's the forest. So I'm here. Dock. Giant colony. Oil refinery. Smaller crater. Oil pylon. Quarry. Old Sirocco. Okay, so I've got to get across the map. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, look at the volcano. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Oh, fuck, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to fight it. No, go away. Those brightly coloured jellyfish angel things. Okay, there's the vigil pylon. When is it? Oh, getting later. Uh-oh. Vigil pylon there. I really just need to keep heading south. Smouldering crater. Yep, checks out. It's a crater. It's big. Maybe smouldering. Just going to run towards the volcano at the distance. That's where we keep the fire anyway. This looks like a road. Might be marginally less trouble on the road. New area. It's so exciting. Look at it, it's huge. I can see for miles. There's the Capital One Tower. No idea what's going to happen to me here. It's going to suck. But it's going to be awesome. But it's going to suck. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I'm excited. I love it. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Can't wait to figure out how it all fits together. Oh, I'm going to explore this. Oh, there's more of the creepy angels. Do they always come in twos, I wonder? Spooky jellyfish things. Love it. East Road, Old Quarry, South Road, Sirocco City. Now I am headed to Sirocco City. Oh. Just, fuck, I love it. I love it. Yes. Oh, it said South Road, but I can't actually see the road anymore, so we're just going with South. South and hope. You can't really get further south than that anyway. Oh, maybe I should be headed the other way around this. It's the kind of southeastish vibe on that road on the map. This looks like a road. Oh, and this feels like an ambush location. Ooh, a recipe. I don't know what a frosted crescent is, but I've learned how to make it. Ooh. Okay, so that's just a cipher for Sirocco then, isn't it? Sirocco. I'm getting warm now. Might need a cold boon. But look at the lava. Ooh. Oh yeah, I know I was calling the swamp. I know I said the swamp was full of death water. But I think it might have just been trumped for bad things to fall into. Nice of them to model like the radiation, like the heat radiation from the lava, though. Radiation and the convection. And that, like, don't stand near lava, is what I'm saying. Because science. Is this Sirocco? Hello? Ooh. Okay, I'm not allowed in Sirocco. Fascinating. I'll have to set myself up a little more cautiously then. But for now, I've arrived here at least. New area, new vistas to explore. So I'll have to do a bit of an explore and see what my options are in terms of merchants, because I can't just keep carrying things forever. That said, what the fuck is that? It's coming this way and I don't like it. We'll deal with that next time. Alright. Thank you, everybody. I've had a lot of fun today. And, I hope you've had fun watching. I try and stream about 7 o'clock every Saturday. I don't always make it, especially when Christmas happens, but again, this is not something I'm making in expectation of regular viewers, so sod it. Yeah, no. But thank you, and it's been a good one this evening. I'm glad to get back in the groove. Bye, everybody.